Tenet. Let's talk about it. Tenet was written and directed by Christopher Nolan. Tenet is about a secret agent who embarks on a dangerous time-bending mission to prevent the start of World War III, and there will be no spoilers in this video. Okay, so this movie is confusing. If you aren't paying extremely close attention throughout the entire movie, well, you're kind of out of luck of understanding what's going on. This movie has inversion, which is like moving forwards and backwards in time, with explosions and fight scenes. It's a whole thing. The setup of this movie, where you're supposed to meet the characters, see the setting, and all that good stuff, didn't go how most movies typically do, to say the least. But I won't speak much on this now because I don't want to spoil anything. What I'm trying to say here is that I never completely understood what was going on in the movie on my first watch through. And the sound mixing style of Christopher Nolan doesn't help with this either, having the score and sound effects louder than the character's dialogue in a lot of places. I had to watch the movie with subtitles in parts because of this. Now, of course, this movie has amazing special effects and different kinds of shooting style that I've never seen before. Not to mention, many of the scenes with crazy inversion, explosions, and etc. were all shot in camera. Definitely amazing work on Christopher Nolan's part. I can assure you that you have never seen anything like this on screen before. This movie definitely deserves multiple watch-throughs just for the special effects alone, and trying to understand it better, of course. If I were to change something about this movie, I would definitely change the character development. For example, we're just thrown into this confusing, fast-paced, action-packed movie not knowing anything about anyone right from the get-go. I think all of the viewers would have been able to connect with the characters and would have loved the movie more if we knew more about the characters we were watching on the big screen. The most developed character was definitely Kat, played by Elizabeth Debicki. This is a combination of her storyline and that it seems that Christopher Nolan spent the most time focusing on her character development. She was the most relatable character, but I'll let you figure out why when you watch the movie. But I suppose character development isn't too important in an action thriller. Now, this isn't to say that the movie doesn't have fantastic acting, because it definitely does. Christopher Nolan casted the correct people for this. The movie was very well rounded, had aspects of romance, suspense, and wit. It had a little bit of everything. I would rate this movie a 4 on a 5-star movie scale. What are your thoughts on the movie? Have you seen the movie? Tell me in the comments. Leave a comment on some video ideas you'd like to see next. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications for more weekly movie and filmmaking related topics. See you next week on videos that are going to upgrade your quality and skill.